that quote from Rocky. It's not about how hard you can hit; it's about how hard you can get hit and get right back up. I can really relate to that right now, and I'm glad that I was raised in a way to not let my emotions get the best of me. You can get angry when something happens to you, but there's no point to it. Being angry isn't gonna make you go back in time and fix it or help you avoid the problem. No, you have to come up with a solution. So don't spend time ma- making a big fuss about it. Relax, breathe, laugh about it, and solve the issue. Making decisions while in an emotional state isn't going to benefit you at all. All it is going to steal the joy that you have. The one thing that actually makes you happy in this world is being grateful. Be grateful for the little things that you do have, all right? If you have a family, remember that some people don't actually have that. If you have food on the table, remember that people don't actually have that. You gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful for the little things, and that's what helps me actually deal with my problems and be stress free. Because when I lose something, when it's either materialistic or something that has value to me at that time, but it won't go with me in the afterlife. I have to realize that that little thing doesn't matter compared to the family that I have in this life. In this life, you get so caught up in the grind. You get so caught up in financial situations. You start selling your soul or sacrificing yourself for a piece of paper. But the truth is, don't chase the money. Chase your goals. Chase the reason why God has put you on this earth. That is how you achieve everything you ever wanted. Chasing the piece of paper is the way the devil's going to get you. He's going to make you so unhappy. He's going to make your life shit. You're not going to be grateful for anything. You're always going to compare yourself to others. You're always going to want more and more and more and not be satisfied with the little that you have. You're never going to be living in the moment. So when you're 60 on your deathbed, it's going to feel like you never actually lived because you're on this pursuit of a piece of paper that God didn't invent. I started to put my trust in God and just let him take the wheel. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that no, you don't need to be productive. No, that's not what I'm saying. God wants you to be the best version of yourself. So you still need to study, you still need to read, you still need to work out, you still need to have these little wins in your life. But I'm just saying when things go wrong, things go sideways, just know that God did it for a reason, that you trust God, that God's gonna take you where you wanna be, where you deserve to be. So don't let this world steal your joy. One way it can happen is comparing your life to others. This is your life. What they have is not made for you. All right? And at times, if you compare yourself to someone on social media, they're not really happy behind the screen. They're miserable. It's just an act they play for social media. That's a life that you don't want to get caught up in. Second, don't make decisions while emotional. All right? Take a break, take a breather, step away from the situation, and come to a solution the next day. All right? Let yourself calm down. Nothing benefit, nothing. You will never benefit from making a decision while in an emotional state. Third, be grateful for the little that you have. Appreciate the little moments. Some say it's not the amount of money that they make at the end of their goal that actually satisfies them, but was actually the best part of the grind. It was the hard work they had to put into, the sacrifices they put into, the missing out on parties and sticking to the goals that was actually the fun part and the part that they feel more satisfied in. The money was just like a present for doing those things. Fourth, don't surround yourself around negative people. Oh my god, this will fucking ruin your mindset. I used to be one of the happiest kids, but then once in high school, everyone started being depressed. Everyone was talking about what are they gonna do? Like, oh, my girlfriend dumped me. Whoa, 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 whoa. They weren't happy with their state. Oh my god, this ruined my mental. I started surrounding myself with people that smoke, even though I never smoked or drank. I feel like if I would have spent one more second with them, I probably would have ended up a smoker and a drinker. But before high school, I never actually even had these suicidal thoughts or depressive thoughts. Never doubted myself. I never hated myself. But then once I started surrounding myself with people that just were so negative, I started to have these thoughts. And it was all new to me because I never had it before. And for a moment, I was actually depressed. Even though I don't really believe in that now, I feel like it's just your mind telling you that you need to change your situation, you need to do something better. And that was actually when my confidence went down, everything went down. But who you surround yourself really does make an impact in your life.